All right, stars, back again. SEL. I know we've talked a lot about being a good person, being responsible, being compassionate, being uh, caring, right? And but we kind of still are making mistakes with that, so we got to keep teaching. We got to keep doing it. It's just the way it is. So today, friendship, responsibility to our friends. What does having a friend mean? What is a friend to you? When I think about a friend, I think about somebody I trust, somebody I have fun with, somebody I kind of share certain likes and dislikes. Like we may like the same sports, we may like the same shows. We don't have to like everything the same, but we do enjoy doing things together, hanging out, right? I have one friend love to play shuffleboard. It's this game where you hang out and you play. Got another friend we like to play bago. Got another friend like to play pool, right? Now, all my friends are people that I trust, people that I believe in, people that I care about because they're people that care about me. We take care of each other. If one of us isn't feeling great, the other person tries to cheer him up. If somebody had a bad day or maybe they're hurt, we try and do what we can to make them feel better, to help them out. A friend of mine, when he got COVID, yeah, I showed up with a big thing of Gatorade, left it at his door. I was like, hey, get better, take care of yourself. Because when you have a friend, you want them to know that you care about them, that they're important to you, right? And that friendship goes both ways, or it should. But sometimes you think you have a friend, they're not really much of a friend, right? We've had those people. People who use you for things. Maybe you have a cool video game system and they always want to come to your house and play your video game system. Maybe you have a cool bike or one of those hoverboards, right? Maybe you have a cool house. Maybe you have a pool. Oh, everybody loves a kid with a pool, right? And sometimes your friends take advantage of you. Is that a real friend? Does a friend take advantage of you? They shouldn't, right? If you told them, oh, sorry guys, you can't come swim in my pool anymore, let's go do something else. And they were like, oh, well, I don't really want to be your friend anymore if we can't use your pool. Is that a friend? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So when we talk about friends, friends are people that you can trust to keep your heart in mind when they do things. Are they thinking about being nice to you? Are they thinking about your feelings? Are they thinking about what you're going to think or feel or react to the way they're behaving? If you're mean to your friends, they're not going to be your friends for very long. If you lie to your friends, they're not going to be your friends very long. If you take advantage of your friends, because every time they have a bag of Cheetos that they bring for lunch, you're like, oh, can I have some Cheetos? And you take a bunch from them. But when you have Cheetos, you don't share with them. Friendship is supposed to be a way in which two people give equally. They share equally. They take care of each other equally. They trust equally, right? That's friendship. A good friendship means a balance. You treat each other the same. And sometimes we forget that. Responsibility of friendship is to think about the other person before you decide what you're going to do. So let's say you want to go play football. Your friend's not really great at football and they're asking you to play basketball with them. And they're going to be alone if you leave them. And you're like, nah, I'm going to go play football with them. You can come, but I don't want to play basketball with you. And you take off and you leave your friend alone. Not really cool, man. Not nice. Or something that happens a lot somebody's talking badly about your friend and they're telling you stories, they're saying things about your friend, and you aren't defending your friend. You're not stopping that person from being mean. You're pretending like you think it's funny, or you're allowing that person to treat that. And then you turn around and supposedly you're that person's friend. Supposedly you care about them, but that you let somebody talk about them. That's not right. Remember, friends, it's kind of like a family, right? You hang out, you trust each other, you take care of each other, you watch out for each other, you share in things that you like. You don't, it's okay if you don't like the same things all the time. So friendship is pretty important. In some cases, a good friend, you may like them better than your brother or sister, right? I mean, friendship should be something that's important to you, and you should treat your friends as if they're important to you. Because if they're not feeling that way, then they may not want to hang out with you anymore. They may not want to be your friend. And eventually, yeah, people start to talk about how you're not a very good friend. People start to talk about the things that you did to someone you called your friend. Talking behind somebody's back, meaning, I'm saying things about you, and then I come to you and I pretend like I didn't do it. Lying to your friends, taking advantage of your friends, all of these things aren't the way that we should act. That's not being responsible to our friends. The last thing is that moment where you let your friend get you in trouble. Now, remember, your friend, they're not puppeteers. They're not making you do something wrong. But if you choose to behave the same way they're behaving, you're going to get in trouble with them. A good friend doesn't try and get you in trouble. A good friend tries to keep you out of trouble. A good friend is the one that's stopping you from doing something wrong. A good friend tells you, hey man, I don't want you to get in trouble. Let's not do that. Not the other way around. Hey, let's do this. It doesn't matter. We're not going to get in trouble. And then all of a sudden, you're sitting there looking at your friend going, but they told me to. You can't blame somebody else for the choice you make. You can't blame somebody else for the friends that you choose. Friendship is a responsibility to take care of your friends, to keep your friends out of trouble, to keep your friends safe and feeling better. Now, we can't protect friends from everything, right? We can't protect them from things that happen at their home. We can't protect them from a teacher that's being mean to them. We can't protect them from the things that might hurt their feelings. But we can be there to make them feel better, to help them to feel better. Sometimes just listening to your friend, being there and kind of, hey, man, that's tough. You want to do something to make you feel better? Let's go have some. Come on. Let's go have some fun, right? Taking care of your friendship, taking care of your friends, and having friends that do the same thing for you. Those are the friends you want. Friends that get you in trouble, or rather, get in trouble and tell you to do it with them, because they don't really get you in trouble, right? Unless they lie, which people do. There's a responsibility. Choose friends that are responsible to you. Be responsible to your friends. Don't help somebody to get in trouble. Help them to get out of trouble. Don't help someone to make bad choices. Help them make good choices. Don't hurt somebody. Make them feel better. Real friendship is the kind of thing that just makes you want to be around someone, not hate being around them. Make good choices with the people you hang with. Make good choices with the people that you trust. Life's a lot better when you have people who care about you. It doesn't always have to be family. Sometimes friends are better than family. But sometimes family can be your friends, brothers, sisters. Take advantage of a life well lived. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Enjoy.